boogie. Yo, howdy everyone. I'm Chicago Puffs. Everyone calls me Gibby. Today I released the new. Oh shit, my chair. My chair was sliding. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. But I recently bought the Fallout Factions Nuka World, kind of like Battle for Nuka World starter set. I haven't played Fallout Factions, but I did want to get into it because I'm a Fallout fan. Just basically looking at it, from what you can see on the back, it comes with a lot of shit, and it's only for $100. At least that's what I got it for it. The light's getting in the way, but pretty chill. I am loving it, honestly. It just looks sick. You get 2 factions. You get some pop-out terrain. You get an 80-page rulebook. You get a bunch of shit. Everything that you would need to start the game, basically. You even get a playmat, which that's pretty neat. Like I said, I got it for $100. I'm sure it's cheaper elsewhere, but I saw it as a deal at the time, so I grabbed it. That was loud. I'm just gonna open it at this point. I think it's pretty neat because, like I said, Fallout is a big part of my life. I've been wanting to get into Wasteland Warfare. I think the models are dope, and I think it would be pretty neat. Shit didn't go anywhere. Anyway, so obviously, let's let it take its time. Word. I don't think that broke anything. Oh, it landed on my phone. Oh, that's a new crack. Yep, that's a new crack in my phone. Oh well. This is 80 pages. Love to see it. This is the rule book. It's got its own protective shit over it. This looks like the playmat. Real quick, I'm going to, there we go, brighten it up a little bit. Make sure you can see me. Jesus, why don't you say anything?
Ah, it's funny. I can gently tap the fourth wall too. The proposal. Bitch.
Fucking jackass.
Like in schizophrenia.
This is the playmat. Ooh. Oh, dude, this is sick. It's like a poster. Exactly like the one I have. The one I have at my place. Dude, this is sick.
Order for Dylan.
He said my name.
Let's see it. But obviously, this is the playmat that you. Oh shit, that you would have. This is probably where you put the red rocket. Danger. Bloodworms. Okay, that's what that sign is saying there. I couldn't read it at first. Pretty chill. I love it. It's simple. It's brown dirt with radioactive shit on it. This is your crew list? I think this is meant to be like more of a personal thing. Because there's like factions, but then there's like your crew. I don't know if I know. They didn't really explain it that well. But I don't really care. Yeah, dude. Tier 1 goals. I'm sure that'll be explained in the rulebook. This is what I was talking about, the push-out stuff. So you have like wounds. Oh, there's more in the back. Oh, shit. So you got like 1 or 2 wounds. So like, oh, you get hit. 3 or 4s. I don't know what some of these are. I think these might be like death indicators. Then you have park medallions. These are all things that you can just get. These are the. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna die. Wow. I'm gonna try that again. Honestly, I don't really know. Not gonna lie. I don't know like what a lot of these are or mean. I'm sure that some of these are treasures, and some of these are just markers. I just think they're neat. How about that? Oh, fuck, I accidentally slapped something out. Well, I slapped this out. I think this is meant to be like a banner or something. But as I was going to be saying, I'm making a fucking mess. This is like push out terrain. Like you can very obviously tell that if I any amount of force in you know, it's coming out. So it's that type of terrain. What is this? Oh, okay. This is like just decor. Okay, you know, it's like a park sign. Some Nuka World stuff, some park decor, just in general. Fun stuff. Having fun with it. And now, gotta stop doing that. I pray that you've been able to hear me. I'm gonna turn myself up just a bit more. I pray that that's not too loud, but I'm still in the yellow show, so I should be fine. But these, damn, oh my god. I'm not gonna distract too much, I promise. But there's a part in this video where you just watched it, right? There's a little fart thing, and I was looking up a fart cloud video, mainly on YouTube, but just anywhere I could find it, obviously. And coming up with it, you know, there's fart stock footage effect, there's thermal fart video, and then there's just these old 9-year-old videos of like, it looks like someone on an iPad.
Wipe your bum with a pop up.
I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to play. Alright, in my defense, I did look up fart cloud video on YouTube, so I really should have known what I was expecting at this point. But that was, I think, the least thing. Like, I wasn't expecting something like that, the actual least. Anyway, getting back to the video. Why does it smell like that? Okay, so, and these are what is the sprues. So, obviously in miniature games, you have your sprues. These are going to be how you build your characters. This is the operators, and this is the pack. You can't tell the difference because it's too dark, but trust me, if I gave you light, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyway. These are very dark. Like, just, these are straight up black at this point. But, these are pretty cool. Dude, it gives you a fucking tape measure. Unboxing. We're doing an unboxing today, guys. I didn't fucking know this. Yeah, it's just a straight up tape measure. I could tape measure stuff now. Good one. Thank you. I'll put it back in later. So these are the screws. These are all of the like character like base plates that they would be working on. And it comes with one second. Okay, that's right. Sorry. I thought it came with 5 blue and 5 red. Looks like it came with 8 red and 4 blue, and I was confused, and I thought I was scammed. And I wouldn't have done anything about it except bitch and moan. Honestly, that's everything that this thing has. I'm going to be getting started on working this. I really don't have a lot of issues with this, but what I could see a lot of people having issues with are the factions. If you played Fallout 4, Nuka World, you know that there's actually 3 factions. There's the Operators, the Disciples, and the Pack. This only has Operators in the Pack. Don't know why they didn't include the Disciples. I really don't care that much. I always killed them off anyway. But it was just kind of like, I thought it'd be cool if, okay, you get all three of the factions and whichever one you want to play with. You can choose that one, but it's meant to just be like a 1v1 type game, but it's not. But it's also just kind of like, you know, I don't know. I feel like they could have put the 3rd faction in, up it by like $20, and it would have been fine because it's just sprues of like 10 people. So, but it's really not that important. But yeah, no. Well, yeah, I'm just making a stack over here. I'm making a mess on the bed. We're gonna open up the rule book now. Just want to kind of look, see if there's any art, because these types of books tend to have art. It says Appendix 2, featuring 3 faction lists, detailing the Disciples, the Pack, and the Operators. The first step in creating the crew is to choose one of these. Well, you only gave me 2 of them.
All of this just works.
Damn it, Todd. You son of a bitch. But yeah, that was really all I had to look at for the Nuka World Fallout Factions thing. Giant Fallout fan. My hobby shop doesn't normally have this, so I was like, alright, bet, steal. Didn't actually steal it, but, you know, it was a steal to buy it. But yeah. If you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. I might post things like, because I do want to get into games. I still need to finish painting up my Thousand Suns Combat Patrol. I'll talk about it here. You're not gonna be able to see anything. These are my. This is not gonna focus, is it? Focus. You're not gonna see it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but yeah, that's my Thousand Suns army. I put a Raven Guard helmet on him, and I'm gonna paint him up as Raven Guard. We're having fun with it. Might make a video on that, maybe. I don't really know though. It'll just depend. Anyways, I might. My main point. I might make some videos later on about playing this 40k with the armies that I have. Maybe just some friendly things, because I have no idea how to play, and you know, I know that my friends probably won't. But you know, just having fun, maybe recording. I'm gonna work it out. I know that my recording or my upload schedule is pretty spotty, but you know, I'm just kind of doing stuff when I notice things that I think would be pretty easy to make a video for. So I'm just making a video when I can. Yeah. Thanks again for watching. If you, like I said, if you did like this video, please comment, subscribe, like, all the good things. I don't normally like asking for it, but it just goes to show, right, that you like this type of content. So, yeah, appreciate you watching. If you watched it this whole time, you have a good one.